No matter what culture you're talking about, everybody's got one. It's something that's meat or sweet, and it's wrapped in dough. Let's see, we could be talking about an empanada, a pupusa, it could be a pork bun. So when you have three siblings from Houston with a Czech family background, they come out here to Salt Lake City, Utah, and they open up a joint, it can only be called one thing, and that is Ruska's Kolaches.
Can I get a ranchero and a Mexican omelet, please?
So kolache's a bun filled with breakfast meat and eggs and cheese and stuff. It's a hug. It's happy food.
We got blackberry and cherry cream.
You have to eat these. You won't be able to stop.
That's what the Ruska siblings were banking on when they came to college in Utah and missed their favorite Czech dish they grew up with in Texas.
Hey, you know, we're Czech, we're Texan. There's no kolaches up here. Let's go ahead.
You're Czechsan.
We're Czechsan.
Czechsan.
We're Czechsan.
You've heard of the Czechsans. So this is more of a breakfast type item?
It is breakfast.
Can I get 2 sausage and gravy?
2 sausage gravy.
The sausage is just right, and coming from Texas, they know how to make a good home-style gravy.
Okay, what are we making?
So we're making our kolache dough.
Okay,
First, we're gonna start off with some nice whole milk and then melted butter and margarine.
butter and margarine.
This is a variation of our great-grandmother's recipe.
Okay.
All-purpose flour, sugar, the high-gluten flour, salt, egg yolk.
What were those again?
Yeah, I knew you'd say it.
Excuse me.
There are egg yolks. I know, I pronounced the L, and I didn't know it was bad until I came to college.
And a snort.
Sorry.
An egg yolk and a snort.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be on
Egg.
TV. So we have yeast.
And how are we gonna mix this?
Maybe just a few minutes. It's a melt in your mouth dough. So this makes
Okay.
all the kolaches the same size.
How many kolaches do you make in a day?
Maybe like on average 1,000.
It's a whole lot of kolache.
It is.
Wow. Oh, you make this look easy.
In the proofing oven for like 30 minutes.
Let's hit it.
So we are making the sausage for our sausage and gravy kolache.
Okay.
Onion powder, granulated garlic, salt, fresh ground pepper, and then,
Fresh cut sage.
yeah, and this is just pork and beef. A little water in there.
Start cooking that down, and then we're gonna make the gravy right in with the sausage right now as we go.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, flour, a little bit of milk.
Yep.
Let that cool, and then stuff it.
So you just take your dough and fill it with the sausage and gravy filling.
Whoa, that's a good portion.
Pinch it.
Set it down on the pinch. And how long are they gonna bake?
Roughly 20 minutes.
It's heavy.
It's pretty heavy.
And is there a way that you eat them?
Everything's with hands. Just wait for it to not burn your face off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's delicious.
thank you.
The dough is yeasty.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about it.
Yeah.
It's light, it's airy, but it's hearty enough that it really does give you enough texture. The gravy with the sausage, it's tender, it's moist, there's a lot of depth of flavor. That's a full meal.
Thank
and
you.
especially on the run. It's fantastic.
All right, we got sausage and gravy.
Rich, delicious gravy. I love it.
We get all kinds of flavor profiles, and it's all in one tight little package.
And the dough is so good.
Going in the oven for 10.
Perfect.
It's a really fun place to come and eat. The owners are always so happy and friendly when you come in here.
Ooh, okay.
Was that a little sing?
That was.
Was that a little sing in there?
I just make sound effects.
You evidently. I'm putting together a soundtrack.
Oh. Pop.
I can't do that. This is more fun. I don't even know if we're making food. But seriously, this place is getting after it, putting out plenty of fillings to choose from. So we're gonna make the sweet one next.
Yeah. All right, we got raspberry cream.
Getting a taste? Well, that's another story. These are great, but the comedy show is hysterical.
Kolaches are Czech, and it's kind of nice to get a little bit of Eastern Europe in Salt Lake City.
What are we in for you?
Kolache is a buttery yeast bread, and then you can stuff or top them. Traditionally, kolache are sweet.
A raspberry cream cheese, please.
Okay.
Raspberry and cream's kind of always good.
It's just got a nice balance of kind of sweet and tart.
All right, so now what are we making?
Our raspberry filling.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with some lemon concentrate, apple concentrate, crushed raspberries.
Sugar.
Once this comes to a boil, then we add clear gel or cornstarch isolate.
Let this tighten up, let it cool.
Yeah, we put it in a piping bag.
All right, what are we making?
Our cream cheese filling. We start off with cream cheese and sugar. We're just
Okay.
gonna cream it out. And then we're gonna add our egg yolks.
I love when the yolks make it in.
Once we've got that all creamed together, we're gonna put in cottage cheese, which is a really traditional Czech filling.
Same dough.
Same dough. We're gonna stomp them all out.
Do you want me to time you?
Sure,
How long do you think it takes you?
less than a minute. I'm gonna stomp, I'm gonna fill, I'm gonna fill.
You're gonna do all that in a minute?
Yeah.
3, 2, go. What in the 13 seconds?
I'm going too fast. I'm making these ugly.
27 seconds. 34 seconds. What in the world?
Those are so ugly, though.
You're an animal. Now, how long will this take to bake?
8 minutes. I actually like these ones right out of the oven, just a couple minutes cooled, so the cream cheese sets just a little bit.
Because right now,
I like to dip, but you eat it the way you'd like. It looks good. I want to eat one. You can take a full bite if you want. You don't have to dip it.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm even nervous. Okay. There it goes.
I knew she couldn't resist. Come down. These are great, but the comedy show is hysterical. It's delicious. I mean, you're making high-end quality pastry, fresh made, with a lot of creativity and a lot of variety. And I'm not a sweets guy, and I'm not a pastry guy. But this right here is a mature pastry where it has great texture of the crust, very nice and light, but a good contrast between the sour and the sweet. It's delicious.
Thank you. Got raspberry cream.
The frosting, filling stuff in the middle is really good.
The way the raspberries come together with the cream cheese is just the heavenly union, really.
Can I get a sausage gravy and a maple pecan?
I love this place.
It's not your typical breakfast sandwich.
Really tasty, a lot of variety and interesting.
On top of it all, it's you and your two brothers making this happen, offering something that people probably haven't had before, offering something that comes from your family history. And I think you're having a great time while you do it.
Yeah, I do. I love it.
Real deal. What's our goodbye music?
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.